afternoon, Rock Nation. Today is Friday, March 26th, and we are just a few short hours away from the weekend. The next couple of days are going to mess up my March Madness bracket beyond repair, but from where I'm sure many of our brackets are at now, maybe a little de-stressing is just what we need. Live from Studio 1060, I'm Madison Wells, and we've got a great show in store for you today. On Sunday, March 28th, Grace Ridge will be holding a prom gown donation. Students attending prom will now have the opportunity to browse and try on dresses free of charge to make their prom a night to remember without the stress of purchasing a dress. This event will go on from 2 to 4 p.m. Text your name to the number on the screen to RSVP. It's no secret that multiple students here at Rock Hill have put the school on the map for their athletic abilities. Junior softball player Katerina Luna adds to that list as she's come in second place for DFW Area Softball Player of the Week. Be sure to congratulate Katerina on her accomplishment. From April 19th through the 22nd, DFW Admission Regional Network is hosting a virtual convention for College Week. The convention will hold a number of 13 panels occurring within 4 days to prepare high school students for college. If you're interested in attending this event, register at www.texasdarn.com. Well, that's it for today's news. Now here's Juan Duron with today's Season Pass.
Thank you, Madison. I think we need to start the show discussing a sport that has taken up most of social media, conversations, and even the projecting cafeteria. March Madness. So Connor, what are your predictions for the remainder of the tournament?
I do not think I can make an accurate prediction with how many upsets have happened, with Syracuse being in the Sweet 16, UCLA being in the Sweet 16, and even Oral Roberts, the 15 seed, being in the Sweet 16. I have no idea what is going to happen in the rest of this tournament.
Now, I think the biggest upset so far has been Loyola beating Illinois, especially since Illinois was one of the favorites to win. And personally, I had them in the Final Four. But for predictions, I think that Gonzaga will win it all. I mean, I have them winning, and they are a first seed for a reason.
I think Gonzaga definitely has the best chance with all these top seeds falling with all these upsets. I have no idea what's going to happen, but I think Gonzaga has the best chance. Now let's bring this back more locally and let's talk about some Rock Hill sports. Soccer had their final game in district play last Friday where they pulled off a win. That win clinched themselves a spot in the playoffs. Their first playoff game will be at Children's Health Stadium tonight against Wayland at 7:30. Rock Hill will have their work cut out for them, seeing as Wakeland is 17-1-1 and ranked first in their district. The girls lacrosse team has started off their season strong. They pulled off a 14-12 win over Coppell last night, moving their record up to 3-0. They look to continue this hot streak tomorrow in their match tomorrow. Softball faced off against Denison Wednesday night. They pulled off a win 3-0. This win moves the record up to 5-0 and moves their rank up to second in state for 5A. Trista Lynn earned herself the hard hat for her strong defensive performance in the outfield. Finally, baseball had a tough matchup Tuesday against McKinney North. They fell short, losing 7-1. Luke Lamont scored the solo run for our Blue Hawks. Baseball will have a chance to rebound tonight as they play at home against Wiley East.
There are a lot of dual sport athletes when it comes to baseball and football. One of the athletes that comes to mind is Brenner Cox. Brenner has made a huge impact this year as well as made history not once or twice, but actually 4 times. Brenner was not only the first rushing touchdown, but he was also a part of the first passing touchdown. And as well, now the baseball was the first hit and home run. There are difficulties switching from the football field to the baseball field. However, Brenner seemed to make this transition easy. We got the opportunity to sit down with Brenner to see how he handled the transition.
Going from football to baseball, it's really not that bad because the way Coach Humble prepares us to be like being a quarterback, it really just brings the leadership and everything you need into baseball.
It is a big accomplishment to be at varsity in even one sport, but Brenner somehow managed to do it in 2 sports. Not only that, he has also managed to make a huge impact in his team in a short time.
I mean, we bat him lead off just because he's one of those guys that other teams know about and other teams have on their radar. So, for a pitcher to look at and know they have to face him to start off a game is pretty demanding on their part.
Brenner, as well as the rest of the baseball team, have worked hard throughout the season and continue to impress. I'm excited to see how they will do the rest of the season. Well, that's all for today's show. For Season Pass, I'm Juan Duron.
And I'm Connor Fuxa. Mask up and rock on.